Hello my friends, welcome back here to the Pistacchio graphic channel. For today I have this pizza cut, a project that you can create here on the Fusion 360. I made all the drawings and all parts here. You can download in the first link of the description my ebook with all this design. Remember to subscribe here to the channel and click here on the like button. Let's start this project. Create a new design. Create a new component, name end cap. OK. Create a sketch here on the front plane. You can start create some lines here. Create an arc with 3 points here and here. The end cap has a diameter of 25 millimeters. Change that line to a center line. D for dimension. 25. This line is 3 millimeters and that distance is 3 millimeters. Here is 6. This is 12 millimeters. Here 12 millimeters. Create here another line on the vertical as a construction, X for construction, and apply here a tangent relation. Finish the sketch, remove, pull, and click OK. Apply here a thread on that cylinder, designation M6/1, isometric, and model. Create here on the mid plane, that one. Create here a triangle, here, here, and here. Create a relation. That point and that point is 3 millimeters. That one is 1, and that is 1 millimeter. Revolve this profile on the center X and remove the material. Now we have a nice party. Return to the main project and create a new component. That is the inner body. Click OK. Hide the first component. Create a new sketch here on the left plane. That part here has a diameter of 12 millimeters and a length of 100 millimeters. A circle with 12 millimeters and extrude symmetrically in the whole length of 100 millimeters. Finish the sketch. Select here the tool hole and the reference is the center, and change here for taped with offset 18 millimeters. The thread is 15 millimeters and the size is 6 millimeters by 1. And click here on model. Now we have our thread. Apply a chamfer of 0.5 millimeters. Click here on mirror. Select the feature. Select the hole and the chamfer. The mid plane. And click OK. Return here to the main project. Hide this component, create a new one, That is the wooden handle. Click here. Okay. Here on the front plane, start create a line. Change that line for a center line and start to create the profile. This one here on the wooden handle is 6 millimeters and the distance is 25. This is 6 millimeters. This length is 100 millimeters and the outside diameter is 25 millimeters. Here, 25 millimeters, and the inner here and here. It's okay. And that diameter is 12.2 millimeters. Close this side here and here. Finish the sketch. Start to apply an arc with 3 points here. Repeat the process. Align and an arc with 3 points. The same here. And another, and close here with a line. Here and here. Finish the sketch. This radius is 38 millimeters and the distance of that point is 25. Create here a relation on the horizontal and apply here on that line. Hold the shift, click and the other ones, click on the first and create a relation of equal. Apply a relation of horizontally, that one with that one, and this last one needs to constrain. The same process. Hold the shift on the 3 arcs and click equal. This distance needs to be the same, 25. Now you can finish the sketch. Select the remove tool, select the profile, change for the X, and finish the tool. We can apply here a chamfer, here and here, of 0.5 millimeters, and here on that we can apply a fillet of 6 millimeters. That one. Return to the main project. Create a new component that is the wheel bracket. Here on the front plane, create a new profile. The same, change that line to a center line and start to create the profile. Here, here. Create here an arc with 3 points. Here. And align. Another arc here and here. That is tangent. These points need to be here on the line. The diameter here is 6 millimeters. This length is 12. And move a little bit this. This needs to be on that point. This is 3 millimeters, and that distance is 3 millimeters. This one is 25, and that distance is 15 millimeters, and that one is 12 millimeters. Finish the sketch. Remove that profile. The mid-axle, and finish the sketch. Finish the tool. Another sketch here on the mid-plane. We need to project E for project here on that circle. Finish. We can apply a rectangle here, and that distance needs to be 1 millimeter. That one. Just remove that material. E for extrude. Change for symmetric, and remove a hole. The reference is here, this edge. Tape it full, M6x1, model it, and click OK. And apply a fillet on that edge at 0.2 millimeters. And a thread on that cylinder, the same M6x1, model it, and click OK. Repeat the process to remove the material. Create the triangular here, here, and here. Create the relation on the vertical. The same measurement, that is 3 millimeters. 1 and 1. Finish the sketch. Revolve. Select the X and remove the material. Return to the main project. Hide this component. Create another one. That will be the show. Create the profile. That one. Here. And here. And close. Change that line to the center line. And start to apply the measurements. Here is 6 millimeters diameters. The outside is 15. This distance is 6 millimeters. That one is 1.5, 9.8 millimeters. And this length is 5 millimeters. Finish the sketch. Select the revolve tool. Click OK. On that face, you can create a rectangle by the center with 2 millimeters. And E for extrude, remove -4 millimeters. Now we have the gap. Now we can apply here the thread. The same, M6x1. Click OK. Select here model it. Click OK. Remove the material. Create the triangle here, here. This distance is 3 millimeters. That is 1 and 1. And that distance is 6 plus 1.5 plus 5. Finish the sketch, revolve, select here the axis and remove the material. And now we can apply a chamfer here, here, here on this edge, here on that edge, 0.2. Okay, finish the sketch. Return to the main project. That will be the last component, will be the blade. Create a new sketch on the front plane. Create here a line, and that midpoint of that line needs to be here on the center. Change that line to center point, and that distance is 1.3 millimeters. Create here a profile. Here and here. And close. And create another line here. 10 millimeters diameter. Here and here. 10 millimeters diameter. The other is 50 and 70. This, the center line is 70 millimeters. And that point, the center line is 50. Finish the sketch. Revolve tool. Select only this profile. Select the X. And we have our blade. Return to the main project. Right button. Show all components. Now we have everything to assemble this project. The end cap will be grounded. And click Shift N to create random colors to be easier to identify the components. Now we can move that component here and here and start to create the assembly. Joint. On that face, hold the Ctrl, click here on the middle. On that face, hold the Ctrl and click OK. J for joint, the same process, here and here. Click OK. And now we can assemble all the components to the project, repeating the same process. Okay, here and here. This can be different. Change here. Move to revolute and click OK. And that one, that face here and click OK. And finish the joint. Return to the normal color. You can apply here aluminum polish for the metal parts, here and here. And for the inner body, here. And a wood can be here, a cherry. And return, you can change here the scale to be more realistic. And now we have our project done. This is a pizza cutter. I hope you liked that project. You can visualize here on the center. All the components are assembled. And thank you so much for watching this video. To receive more projects like that, click here on the like button. Leave me a comment if you are liking my videos. Thank you so much. See you in the next one.